20 is off already. So, good evening. Lelo nishikwete fya kulanda na chirafua not at tapali fya kulanda fingi, but there is a lot that I can talk about, but I'm just like not in the mood to, you know, to delve into some of these issues. But maybe you can prompt me by bringing up anything which you would want us to discuss. I initially wanted to discuss the issue of Father Don Bosco. Is it whatever? Anyway, I have the information there, but I think I will spare him. I will spare him. I had so much details which I wanted to bring out. Because kuti vamona kwati ndeve pata takwete data. Where is my info? Is it on this phone or the other phone? I think it's on this phone. Eh? No, it's on this phone. Jiwali. Yeah. Ewali chikichi, ewali. There are my issues that have come up here. No, I can't listen directly because pig farmers are suffering now. Meal has gone up because of maize export. There is a complaint. Yeah, I watched a lot of your take on Edgar Lungu's situation, and also your take on the political situation. I think you are spot on. I agree with you that the situation with Z Farmer is definitely a murder case. The public cannot just convict somebody because they think they did something and kill him. Yeah. So basically I wanted to talk about you know, some of these clergy who are getting involved in politics. Particularly, I wanted to pick on Father Don Bosco. Where is my what? Donosco. I wanted to talk about him, particularly because of the way he has been coming out in terms of tribe. I think the man is quite a tribalist. And I wanted to discuss you know, that issue and bring out some other issues. But I think he has been praying. He has been praying that I don't bring up the issue, and I know I'm just like, you know, let it be. But the only thing that I can make, a statement that I can make, is that, you know, some of these clergy, priests, bishops, whatever, pastors, some of these people, I mean, they get too much into politics. And some of the things that they bring out, they are quite provocative to some of us who are in politics. And if we start responding, the same people start complaining to say, no, I mean, you cannot talk about this on a priest. No, you can't say this on a bishop, on an archbishop. But they are highly political themselves. Some of these people, they are highly political. And they provoke, you know, some of us who are in politics to respond. And when we respond, you start complaining. So, I'm not going to go so much into it. I'll simply say, it's okay. I mean, we are not saying that, I don't believe to say, no, the church should not be involved itself in politics. They should. The only thing is that they should be a guide. They should be a light, you know. They should be a voice of reason. When they say the church, it's okay. You know, even Pope Francis, you know, spoke about that. He insisted that, no, the church must, you know, the people in the church must get involved in politics. But what is that involvement? The involvement is not to take a side politically like a cadre. Where you take a side politically like a cadre. That is not right. I think the church must be the light. I mean, remember, at the end of the day, the church's mission is to evangelize. That's the church's mission. That is the church's mission. The church's mission is to evangelize. So, in whatever activity that the church gets involved in, through the ministers of the church, they should be the light. They should be the light. They should be the voice of reason. Not where you take a position, you start speaking like a cadre. Then that is a problem, because now we will take you as a cadre. We will take you as a cadre. We will respond to you as a politician with a position. So that is, for me, the issue. And me, I have no boundaries, actually. That is the problem. I have no boundaries. I have no boundaries. If you are coming in public to talk about others, you should be ready to be spoken about as well. Just like me. That's why you don't see me behaving like we're given wind. You don't see me behaving like we're given wind. The people who insult me, they will say whatever, they will say whatever. You won't see me quarreling with people because they have said this. If people have even called me dogs. Your mom's called me a dog. You never saw me taking it. No. That's him. That's him. That is his freedom. Let him enjoy the freedom of expression. And at the end of the day, people will judge. People will judge. People will say, I mean, is this okay? If this, what this person is saying, is it okay? So, you can't just be so highly politically charged, and expect the rest of us to just watch you to say, no, we can't respond because you are nani, because you are father, because you are bishop, because you are archbishop, because you are nani, you are cardinal. No. It doesn't work out like that. So, badiaba father bakurom. Na chirafo okula ndefintu fingi sana. I got my data very well. Bafuma kukitwe, eko bafuma. Congregation yabo, nari ishwa bwino. Founder wabo, who is still alive, I know. Yeah, so ni kwataka data bwino. I know how he ended up in Rome. I know what he's doing in Rome. Yeah. I know how he participated in helping UPND to come into power. I know his frustrations. I know people that he has been talking to. But I will not delve into that. I will not delve into that. And but Father, the only thing I can appeal to you is that don't speak like a cadre. And don't be so tribal. And if you want something, say it. Upatirishonga na ushupa. Mrefu okuleka, mrefu avampele kwe nchito. You just come out. You just come out. You just come out. Ngawa afuilisho filafine, mrefu waya. You come out. Mwalo mbobo afuilisho. You have got people that you have been talking to. I've been talking to people that you have been talking to. You know. And their issue is that, you know, but Father Tababa open, wino. Tababa open. We don't know how we can help him. What help does he want? And I'm sure this kind of conversation, you know. And I'm saying it here and there so that mwishi wakwati ninkwata information. Come out, wino. Ngawa shupa upatilisho kufuma mofi. Ngatafile balance wino fintu kufuma mofi. Because otherwise, at the end of the day, when you start contaminating yourself in political bias, tribalism and what? When we start talking about you, we disgrace the church as well, you know, because a priest is a representative of the church. He is part of the church. So ngatuambo kuchita ataki ba father, you know, even other fathers, you know, they will be drawn into it. So that's why we don't want that. But you know, yeah, it doesn't mean, I mean, upatilisho walishupa, just like marriage. I know walishupa upatilisho. Ngafia shupa sana wa father kushpa. You come out awe baka inde ichilima. Inendo lekesheni. Bafada waliawo walifuma. bali fuma wa father bwale nga fya shupa ngana fi shupa. Not you start bringing frustrations, bring out your frustrations into politics, because most of these things that we bring on social media and what we say, they are really they are coming from our personal issues. We have got our personal issues. I know I got my personal issues. Now I got my personal issues. No man for social media. No balambo what either. Whoa. You know, some of these things take over via yo. Somebody now some of these things they come from where we are, from our first personal lives. Anyway, I don't want to nalala nothing already. Already I've spoken a lot, so let me stop. But I am seriously saying, those in the church, please. We are not saying, I am not saying that they shouldn't speak politics. They should. However, their politics should not be tribal. Their politics should not be divisive. Their politics should not be that of a cadre. You can't be belonging to a church and you are a cadre of a particular party, or you are there, you know, to just sabotage the government. No. Then we will respond. So, those of you, I'm not talking too much tonight. Unless there is an issue that you want to draw my attention to. You can call in right now. You can call in right now. I don't want to talk too much tonight. I want to give you, like I'm saying, I've got my own issues also. And because of my own issues, my personal issues, I'm failing to talk. Nachmiwa tuminaniko 500, ninde yakuna nikane, ninde ya mkutambashon po, tamurefuwa ya kutuma. So, kashanchan, ilikuwa sala nikane, shesh papacha phone. Hello? Hello? I'm Lisharma.
I just want to talk with you, father. Is it that your own concern, opinion, or just speak on behalf of the government?
I mean, I don't speak on behalf of the government. It's one government, Mayo. You know, never Chilufya Tayali, a public lawyer, so I don't speak for the government. Never. Ngapalefu ku government. Ngapalefu ya inchito. Ngapalefu ya inchito, ngapalefu rupia. Bafude bafu mafie. Balanda no tukula fumina mukulanda ti yo. Ababemba.
So, like, what you're trying to say is, like, the government, like, in the
iyo mayo taturekanya okulanja kwa bapina tufire twalandira kwa bapina but I'm very clear ndewo kwe bati iyo tulelanda especially ngani for bashima people tulelanda mwishire yakwe bati tuleyafu obuteko tulelandira kwa bapina ukulungika government nochu kwe bati wambo kulalanda kwa tinikada wambo kulalanda kwa tinikada ile kwa tinomba efo ba father balefuma echali ngo kwati mbabike na pamulabasa ba father efo bafuma limo tabafuma bwino tabalanda bwino balanda muri ile ishire yakwe bati kwati ni bakada nabo bafude batutungurura ine ngashire kitabu ino ngapale fonde kita ifishiri bwino bafude balanda awe tayali ifi tafiri bwino ni fine not number baisha mbokula panga general statement yo tayali bale mubomsha ba UPND shani busheba father bali mona koko ba UPND bale mpero rupia mwamona fonde kale
point then the other point that Chilufya Mwileko kulanda peda shira udomonche inokisimfukwe. Batari mwileko kulanda peda tena limi mtomwa danda kunosana nomba it shouldn't be the last time. Continue advocating for that family, for that poor family. Justice must prevail.
No, thank you very much. Indeed, I will continue talking about leadership. You know, I wanted to stop naliba kwat na iwela mu na kamfile kefe but na isa ingirira mu na you know, I'll be doing it and I'll be part of the injustice. I'll be part of the injustice.
Exactly.
If I'm talking about other issues and I keep talking about them, if I keep talking about Edgar Lungu, why should I stop this story just because it is being orchestrated by UPND? Nisha being a hypocrite.
Thank you.
No, thank you very much, Maya. Thank you.
Bye.
Hello? 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 You can call in and bring whatever issue that you want to bring. Any issue that you want to bring. If you got any question, mlevo kuipusha kutimwanji pusha ngani nkwata answer na la asuka. Otherwise na la kulishon po ndefo kuya kulishon po. Ndefo kuya kulishon po nje shana ko. Yeah. Life. I think can salefia. Na yamkushana na amkuchirisha bane. Na amkuchirisha. Na amkuchirisha bane tuwepana nshiri mumudi ya kusabaira sana. Apa ndife mudi ndefo amudi ya kushana, ndefo kushana koleo. Na amkushana bane. Na amkushana nipa Friday after all. Tukalanda kopa sana. Palefu kulanda batumfu. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Mwabomba sana washikia.
Wina fene ndefo kia mkushana lero, ndefo kia mkushana.
Awe, twachumfanicho kya paku muku wakota twachikwatanga twachiposamo.
Nadishwa mwe bantu bandimwe. Abantu bantemwe tabakwata fyolupia bapina. Abakwata olupia bali mpata. Pantu balafo kunchita control.
Saka mana fya.
Abakwata olupia balafo.
Mana lesa kamirubura papa. Lesa mirubura pa minimum lebomba.
Yo akatirubula. That's why lesa wandala nsunga tamumwe na pande no aka coffee. Lesa wandala.
No mubiri sana ugwera fi.
Namuona. Mwachitamba karaka video na chirasa mbande umensamvi.
Na chimona tini washikia bali shono kusambo kuingira efi kwena.
Ero nasambirire kuno kuineka. Chimao sampachale bajawe. Lekao ukusamba kwa lishupa tetu sambirire. Nomba na lisambirira nini? Something de chai. Chimao sampachale.
Na chimona ina nomba bashikia no yumubidi bali yanguka pa menshi ngefi.
Naona alianguka kufingi. Ime alianguka kufingi.
Bashikia na chafu kuipusha. Ili ashiria kwa efeo tsumu shiria pela pesa.
Didiashi mwalishwa mariashi yamo. Kwa liwa mariashi yama kwati ulelanda ule afwa. Didiashi ukulanda kona ula pamula basa. The only thing I can tell you is that Didiashi baleri loleke shapo fo ningalanda baleri loleke shapo. Baleri loleke shapo uyo mukashana taipe omuntu nga Maria Zaromesha efe ochisomo it didn't kill a person. Yes, we agree what she said was not right, But you know, some of these things, to sharp. So let me not say a lot. But it is receiving adequate attention. Tekifeda fume fintu te juise fume fyo watampo kulanda nishana inaisha wakwati ni mutambo fume fintu kutu waleta pamuela fimo you know, you just engage people yonse kusolve fintu ukulalanda pa social media. Sometimes you need to engage people. You move away from social media and you just start talking to people privately. Not yonse pa social media. You can't sort out things like that. So inekula bamali ashiamo ndareko kulandapo, but not because I've forgotten about it, but because I am engaging. Yeah. So for ningalanda vipedia shida kwa etheo. Mune mpepela kofi.
Saumfika ababa diba former MP ba Mulini Mabonga nabo bali former.
Ba Mulini Mabonga bali former baba pa bail pending appeal.
Okay, chawama. Chawama. Ashkia na tokela sana bombe niteni.
But pali dede apo mwa kumya kupali wa Mulini Mabonga, because some people have been complaining to say no, there are people at bamwa abantu tawapela ma bail pending appeal. Okay? Then bamo wala. Now, the issue is that kuna wama cases yamo ayakobati evidence na ichiramo kobati nangu yumuntu nangu wale ista appeal tapali dia shoko dileya mwamona nomba ya mwama stories kula wakobati bati dimbi somebody else kutafi mwena mungi mwamona dimbi somebody else kutafi mwena mungi. So like nga walosha ba Mulini Mabonga efo baba kekire pofo bala ndile umbyo muntu kutafi mwena mungi mwamona kutafi bati ini freedom of expression mwamona
after mumbi
so bali wa pantwan kane, but awabambi uku ama evidence yali ba overwhelming. So sometimes tule bako fefea nangu tulelo kisha ndwishi munono keshe pali mwaicho wandi nani kane uyu atinani uyu
Munia
pali munia inshallah ndepo atinani uyu mwaiche mwenda kasonde mwenda mwamona kasonde mwenda
ba EFF
kasonde mwenda bali found, like, they found them guilty mwamona, they found them guilty but tawa kile kifungo baba kakire kunse mwamona baba kakire kunse but tapawa ulanda poko bati yo ngaka sonde mwenda mwamona tulesha byawe
kumya nako
ubu teko tabuli bwino muleko ngababemba kasonde mwenda kasonde mwenda pantunga chakwa tibale bonga kyachani kasonde mwenda
naongali
but kasonde mwenda alipangana ma video mwamona
ero ama politics yako kasonde mwenda bashikie akuchita provoke
yo apo achululumbirwa mulanda kukakata ululumbirwa mulanda kukakata uyali same company na ine kasonde mwenda same company
aho namupusana imwe mula kuchita educate imwe nga mwalanda na masolutions murapera
no
achia ba mitini na bambi bashikia na totera sana
chisuma na totera
all right
achulumbirwa mulanda kukakata ngawa muna tabane kumfa kupundisha wapunda kuno shani pasono mbapo mwacho nikasonde mwenda ngare ndanda mulolesha na tumwa show you pano mbaba UPND na bibi ndalama na bibi mitimfi patala imiti na beba ukulingana na 8 million nambalangira mati iwe kasonde mwenda ponjikena iwe apali $8 million now ishimo po indalama shimo walungula shikulu Sometimes some of these monies that these people bring out, do you even know the value of money? Do you know? Apart from my $8 million, apart from my $80 million, apart from my $200 million, there was another one. There was another story. They were talking about millions of dollars. Hello?
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good evening. I always like following your content. We learn every time a lot from you.
Thank you.
Sir, I want to find out why is it that when you people have gotten money, when you commit murder, it can be converted into manslaughter.
You know?
But for people who don't have money, when they commit murder, it will be always stick to that.
Even when they know that it's not murder, you know, but they'll keep you there. They'll keep you there. No, it's very unfair. Life is the same, you know. Life is the same. There is no one who has who is more important than the other when it comes to life. You are very right about that. Hello?
Please, thank you. Apart from that question also, I've got a question. Does it mean that in our country, if you steal $1 million plus or 100 million, the case will be treated in a remote way that the maximum period maybe you can be given is 6 years in prison? But for a person who steals 100 kwacha or a chicken or a goat, is supposed to be sentenced for 10 years and above. What is the logic behind the two?
Let's be specific. Which case are you talking about, which you think that somebody was jailed with less years? Which case? Don't fear, just mention which case.
Sir, the case for Joseph Malangi to be given 4 years.
Oh no, that one, that's why
I felt it was not fair.
Yeah, no, you are very right. Joseph Malangi needs to be jailed not less than 10 years. Joseph Malangi needs to be jailed not less than 10 years. And we are glad and we commend the DPP for appealing that case. I am praying that since it has gone to the higher court, I am sure that sentence will be reviewed, because with Joseph Malangi, I mean, the evidence is there. It is overwhelming. And he stole a lot of money, too much money. There is no way you can jail such a person, you know, 3 years. No. That man should go in 10 years. No, let's keep talking so that they can hear. And he has the courtesy, he has the guts to even appeal.
Appeal.
How can he even appeal? Sure.
So it is really shocking.
Yeah.
Because a person who stole a bicycle, they have charged that person in 10 years. And the person who stole hundreds of millions of money, they are charging him 4 years. For me, sir, it is not making sense.
No, it is not. It is not. It is not. You know? You know what, sir? When I will be president myself, corruption charges will be unbearable. Yeah? This Hakainde Ichrema has made what is stock theft unbearable. Me, what will be unbearable is corruption. Stock theft we will bring bail, because stock theft usually it is just poor people, you know, who are failing to sleep because of hunger. They go and steal cows. But and how much is a cow compared to this to the money that we lose in corruption? So for me, it would have been better to put corruption cases unbailable and stock theft bailable. That is for me. And someone would take on one.
Yes.
Also,
and why can't they come? Why can't they come up with a rule whereby for those who store a lot, they can be converting their properties and sell those properties, buy medicine sell those properties, sponsor children to go to universities. Why can't they come up with such kind of rules?
No, they're actually, I think on this one we should commend the Hakainde Hichilema, because this is what he's talking about. Hakainde Hichilema is not only talking about sentencing people, convicting. He is also talking about recovery of assets. So most of these assets that you hear, like Yaba Malanji, the government has taken over. And some of these properties are being used. Like there is one property which has been turned into a prison. Do you know that? You know, there is one property which has been turned into prison for women with children. Because, you know, women with children, it is difficult for them to be in the ordinary prisons. So they have converted one of these houses which was seized, and they are using that house as a prison for women with children, so that their children can have a normal life. They can go to school and come back as if they are just coming, they are going home. So they are doing that, and we commend Hakainde Hichilema for that. We commend the DPP. We encourage them to continue grabbing these properties.
No, and that one I can recommend him. Thank you. We really learn a lot from you.
No, thank you, sir.
You really speak for us.
No, I appreciate.
I appreciate it, sir.
Even you people.
This is Liambai.
Okay. Even you people, Mr. Liambai, when you call in like this, we interact. You also give me motivation. What I simply ask from you, Mr. Liambai, please pray for me. Please keep praying for me, because
yes,
I want to be a good politician. I want to be a fair politician. I want to be a just politician. And sometimes my human nature, circumstances fail me. But if you pray for me, God will help me through those circumstances.
Our Lord Jesus Christ is with you, sir, and God is with you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
That's why I pray a lot. I go to church. What? Because trust me, deep down my heart, I want to be, a good person. I want to be a good politician. I want to be a good husband. I want to be a good father. I want to be a good friend to some of, these colleagues of mine. So please, you should keep on praying for me. Even, I'm not even excited, I'm not even eager, in a hurry to become president, because that position is huge. That position is huge. So I want to be ready. I want to go to become president when I am ready. And ready, not just what I think, ready even by grace. I want God to make me strong, to make me mature, to make me stable, so that when I'm there, I can make a difference. Hello?
Yes.
Hello? Yes, sir.
Yes, yes. For me, I've been following your previous live debates or whatsoever. I just want to share this with you. I've been wondering, people say PF, hey, UPND, what. Yeah, UPND have taken part in it, but one thing I'm wondering, why is it?
Yeah. What? Sorry, the line is cutting. I don't know why. The line is cutting. Hello?
And now for elections in the party.
Yeah, I didn't hear you. The line is breaking somehow.
Can you hear me now?
So just come again. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wow. Unfortunately, I can't.
Mr. Given Winda VPF.
I can hardly hear. I didn't get what what is trying to say. I didn't hear it. So basically, I was trying to say that I am not, eager or in a hurry to become president. No. No, I'm not. I know I will be. But I want to be president at the right time, when God will say, now is your time. Not if you are kupatikisha. People are just coming up, they are popping like corns. Nakama popcorns mumpoto. Uli apafu mandemo kwa president. Uli apafu mandemo kwa president. Hello?
Yes, hello.
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me now?
Better, and I hope you are speaking direct in the phone and not using loud or using headsets.
No, I'm using the phone directly.
But it feels like you have put it on loudspeaker.
No,
oh.
We just have poor network in the country.
Okay, please go ahead.
Yeah, I was saying, I've been wondering why Honorable Given Winter and Rafa Onakachinda, they've been avoiding having elections in the party. And to the effect, the party is deteriorating. And whoever wants elections in the party, whereby they can choose a leader to represent them, it's like they're having issues with them.
Yes. Yes. And
is it inferiority inferiority complex which Mr. Winter is having, or what? Because people love him. He would have won. He would have had the chance.
Frankly speaking, given Luwinda, as much as with all the negatives that I say about him, I still admire given Luwinda. I admire him for his leadership qualities, for his intelligence. But he's a coward. And he's also not honest.
What?
He's also not honest.
That's a problem.
He's not honest. He's also stingy. And then he has got a vindictive heart. This deters given Luwinda from progressing. It deters given Luwinda from progressing. So he's scared. He thinks that if they hold elections, he might lose. That is just being a coward. Remember when he, I can take it. Given Luwinda would have taken over from Sata. Do you know that? But given Luwinda would have taken over from Sata.
Yeah.
Sata was threatened by given Luwinda. Anyway, he was fired by Sata. You remember that? He was fired.
Yes.
But when he was fired, if given Luwinda had, been brave, to come out and say, look, I have been unfairly dismissed and whatever. It would have been something at that time, But he was just a coward. Edgar Lungu comes in, coward. And he's just scared. He's scared of that he might not win the elections, because mostly he knows that he doesn't have the support of the party members. And why doesn't he have support of party members? Mostly it is because of his selfishness. He doesn't give. But in my politics, you need to give. You need to eat with people. You need to share with people. So it is unfortunate. Nakachinda cannot win any election. Nakachinda can't. And we're given Luwinda also. He has lost it. Look at the way Mundubira is pulling. Mundubira has pulled. But given cannot stand against Mundubira.
For a given Luwinda. For a given Luwinda, he's doing the hide and seek type of politics. Why can't he declare interest? If he's interested to lead the party.
Yes. He just come out and they fight.
I've been wondering. I called when he was having a radio presentation. I wanted to ask him, say, if you want to take over, why can't you declare interest and campaign? he want to hold on acting till the time now is finished. He's just acting. How are people going to vote on acting?
We should ask Chitumbi whether we should have convention. I mean, Edgar Lungu is gone, he's not coming back. No, we should ask South Africa. In what capacity are you asking by
In South Africa, there's no one.
Yes, who are?
There's no one who can take over PF. In South Africa, there's no one.
But even those people that you want to ask in South Africa, are they party members? If is Vaesta Lungu part of PF, why does he need permission from Vaesta Lungu? And when I say that Vaesta Lungu is playing politics, people say, no, she's mourning, she's the widow. But here is given Lubinda, the acting president. He's saying, no, we have to consult. Why are you consulting them? They are not party members, those. What's the connection?
Problem starting with given Lubinda, Nakachinda, and the battle would have taken place if those people did enough.
Yeah.
They were quiet. If they came out to say, as we want to bury our head of state here, it would have happened long ago. But they have no say.
I've been telling you that these people insult me here, but everything that I've been saying has come to pass. 2026 is coming. PF is not going to have a presidential candidate.
Now the good part, the route which Sean Tembo has taken, I really commend him. Mundubile is going to be on the ballot.
Yes, even me, I like it. I like it. I mean, Sean Tembo is not my favorite, but on this one, I'm happy. I'm happy that the route that Sean Tembo has taken, that is a bold move.
Yeah, because when they don't want elections, they want to act till the end. Wanakachi was when saying we unveil a presidential candidate one day before elections. How do you campaign like that?
Forget it anyway. Thank you, my brother.
And now, you can advise him, let him choose a young vice president. So, when Mpundu Chawi, who use numbers.
Yeah, the number is the line is not very good. Anyway, we had his point. They are consulting the family that has a candidate. Yes, exactly. Samuel Ngwira, you are very right. They are consulting a family who has a candidate in the name of Makebi Zulu. Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Hello? Hello, Matari.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much, Matari. I think this is my first time to call on your program.
Thank you.
The first time I called, yes, I was humiliated, I'm telling you. I won't forget that day.
By me?
No, not by you. By somebody who called after me.
Oh!
There was a time whereby I called and then I said, no, according to what I gathered in this intelligence, whatever. Then I said, no, and then the lady said, no, I think the intelligence officer who called, he's not intelligent, he's just a fool. So, I was like, but everything, I think when you remember,
yeah.
But eventually everything I said came to pass.
Oh, is it, huh?
You know, Mr. Tayali, everybody has got something that he knows best. And now we have been in this issue for some time, and I've been
yeah,
we know what is happening, and we know when we can. So today I want to share with you in the afternoon on your WhatsApp page. Now look, we are talking about as much as our country.
The network is not very good.
We must keep our country We can pray whatever we want to pray, but this country needs to be safe and prosper and also for. Hello, can you hear me now?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
The network is cutting really. It's difficult to hear.
Yeah, but I'm using Wi-Fi and what about here? Can you hear me now?
Talk,
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you.
But I can also hear echoes again. Okay, all right. So what I'm saying is that we must as well keep peace as well. Let's not paint the government black just because we are in opposition. No, we are damaging our country. We have got some people in biology or as a way of trying to run away from something.
The network is not good.
Can you hear me today?
The network is not good. The network is not good. Anyway, now I'm Tambashon Po. Bye. Now I'm Tambashon Po.